How did the animators forget to draw Plankton's eye? He's not able to see. Yo, what's going on, guys? This is Crafter Notebook 11 here, and we're going to be looking at Spongebob's animation errors that slipped through editing part 11. And you're not going to believe some of these are really crazy, and sometimes you won't even see some of these when you're young. So anyways, let's go on to number 10. This one is kind of hard, but when Patrick starts to show his shoes on his head, SpongeBob wears gloves on his feet, but we don't see the hat on his bottom when he's showing it. But in the first shot, when he's wearing the gloves, he is now wearing the hat. Let's go on to number 9. Now this one is kind of hard, but when SpongeBob smashes his feet into the concrete, he's right behind it, but when we're showing his legs, he's in front of the Krusty Krab. Because we all see this, because when SpongeBob smashes his feet into the ground, he is behind it, but in the next shot, he's like barely entered. Let's go on to number 8. Pay attention to the Patrick microwave. The door is closed, but when Mr. Krabs puts the frozen Krabby Patty in the microwave, pay attention. It's open. How did this happen? No one didn't really open it because we saw that door closing. But in the next shot, it's open. We'll probably never know because I love this episode. Let's go on to number 9. Once again, we're back at this one, and when SpongeBob starts to extend, pay attention to the hay that's next to Old Man Jenkins. Do you see it? It disappears in the next shot when SpongeBob starts to extend, because we don't see that hay next to Old Man Jenkins. Let's go on to number 6. So we're back at this one, and if you didn't catch the animation error, when SpongeBob serves him the Krabby Patty, there's cheese on the Krabby Patty, but in the next shot when he is leaving, there's no cheese on the Krabby Patty, which it should have, because we saw that orange cheese on that juicy Krabby Patty, and we don't see this. Wow, there's a lot of animation errors this one. First the t-shirt, next the tray and plate, and now the cheese? This is crazy. Let's go on to number 5.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I took so many pictures, I ran out of room in my house.
Now, once again, we're back at this one, and when the card starts to spread on SpongeBob and Squidward's and Patrick's yard, pay attention to the flowers that are supposed to be on SpongeBob's yard. There's no flowers when the card starts to spread all over their houses. How did this happen? Who was doing this? Like, who was editing this? Because they forgot to add the flowers right next to the pineapple because when SpongeBob starts to spread his cards to SpongeBob and Squidward to Patrick. Let's go on to number 4.
There are sharks in there!
Hey, that's my family you're talking about.
Sea monster!
You know.
This one is kind of hard, but when SpongeBob is telling everyone that there are sharks in the water, we don't see the shark family in this shot. Oh, did you catch
Hey,
it?
that's my family you're
We
talking about.
also we didn't see also the shark family because we don't see them. No, some people say, well, they're behind the whole lot of people, but we should have saw their fins.
There are sharks in there!
Yeah, they're right behind Fred, in front of Fred. Let's go on to number 3.
You know.
But Patrick, see, I still haven't tied my shoes.
Once again, we're back at this one, and if you didn't catch the animation error, guys, we all know this animation error, SpongeBob being in front, but however, the sign, the enter sign, and the Krusty Krab sign, those both are missing. How did this happen? Who was doing this, and who edited this? Because they forgot to draw the stick and the enter sign for both of the Krusty Krab and the enter sign, because no one could argue in this episode that probably those signs explode or fallen off. Someone stole it. No. Let's go on to number 2.
Come in!
Wanna see my new shoes?
This one is pretty easy. When Patrick shows SpongeBob his new shoes, where did it come from? Where did those shoes came from? There's no way that it would tape behind his back because we didn't see it in the back of his hand. But guys, we're gonna go on to the final one. This one's gonna shock you.
It's a tchotchkes in the gift shop. Yeah, but what if someone wants a Krabby Patty?
Well, we've got plenty of Krabby Patties right here in the freezer.
Pay attention to the sign that says souvenirs. It says Krabby Patties and spatulas. But however, we don't see any spatulas in the shot right behind SpongeBob because it says, pay attention, look, there's spatulas, but when SpongeBob starts talking, where did those spatulas go? It all turned into Krabby Patties, Krabby Patty hats, because we all saw the spatulas, which is from the souvenirs right behind SpongeBob, but then it turned into Krabby Patties. But guys, thanks for watching and look forward for new SpongeBob animation errors. Bye!